be a data analyst, you have to know how to use a cross join, and after this SQL practice problem, you will. Our prompt is, Yan is a sandwich enthusiast and is determined to try every combination of sandwich possible. He wants to start with every combination of bread and meats and then move on from there, but he wants to do it in a systematic way. Below we have two tables, bread and meats. Output every possible combination of bread and meats to help Yan in his endeavors. Order by bread, then meat alphabetically. This is what Yan prefers. Scrolling down here to check out the data, first we have this bread table which has 4 different kinds of bread. And then if we scroll down a little bit more, we'll check out this meats table, and here we can see that it has 6 different kinds of meats. So basically, we need to join every row of the bread table with every row of the meat table so we have every possible combination of bread and meat. And to do this, we will use a cross join. A cross join is a join operation that matches every row from one table with every row of the other table. This results in a combination of all pairs of records, and this will make more sense once you see it. The first thing we're going to do is select all of the bread names from our bread table, and I gave it the alias B. Next, I'm going to cross join on the meat table, and since we're matching every single row of the bread table with every single row of the meat table, regardless of any matches, we don't need to provide a matching key. And I gave the meat table the alias M, and I'm also pulling in the meat name. And the last thing it wants us to do is order by the bread and then the meat alphabetically, so we will order by bread name and then meat name. Let's come up here and run our code and then see what we got. Now that we can see our result set, as we can see, it matches brioche with every single different meat option. And then once we pass all the meats, it matches sourdough with every single meat option. And it does the same exact thing for the remaining breads and meats. And this looks good to me, so let's come up here and check our answer. And yay, we did it. If you want to be a great SQL user, I cannot recommend SQL problems like this enough. I did this one with Analyst Builder. Some of the questions are free, some of the questions aren't. Use code Elijah25 for 25% off your first purchase.